This video is about how my family coped with COVID. February 26th, my mom's helper got COVID. 2 days later, my papa got it.
And then my mom got it.
I moved to their place to take care of them, and my mom's blood pressure was very, very high. On the second day, my mom's limbs lost strength, and suddenly she couldn't even stand up by herself. And after a long, long wait, the ambulance arrived, and we sent her to the hospital.
The night before, she felt twice at home and hurt her head. She got all the checking and brain scan in the hospital, but since the hospital was so packed, we brought her home.
On March the 8th, I also got COVID.
We got a lot of different supplies for coping with COVID.
So now I'm talking with my sick voice. Because of COVID, I lost my normal voice. If you watch my other videos, you will know my normal voice is not like this.
Rapid antigen test is recognized by the Hong Kong government as a proof of having COVID infection. In the antigen test kit, there are nose cotton swab. You use it to take sample from your nostrils. These are the antigen liquid. It helps indicate whether you caught COVID. And this is the test cassette for indicating whether you get COVID.
Here's a little demonstration. Get sample from both nostrils, stir in the antigen liquid, and drip into the cassette hole. In about 10 to 15 minutes, the liquid will diffuse into the window where you can see the control line and also the test line. If there's only one line at the control spot, the C, it means you didn't get COVID.
If you get two lines, it means you caught COVID. There are other supplies and gadgets for helping us cope with COVID.
For the COVID, actually most of them are from our friends or relatives.
Surgical mask. They are packed in separate packings. We got it from pharmacy. They are very common in Hong Kong. Coolant gel pad, and you can put it on your forehead if you got a fever, but I doubt it very much whether it really helped reduce the temperature, but it does give you a cool feeling that makes you feel good. Just remove the paper at the back and stick it on your forehead. Rubbing alcohol spray, it is very important. This is an alcohol spray gun. You can use it to spray alcohol like fog to help disinfect the home. My brother got it from the electronic street. Alcohol towel, one-off use. It's very convenient and easy to use. It's good for disinfecting different surfaces or the hands of the patient. Infrared thermometer, we also got it from the electronic street. So how you use it, you just point it against your forehead or another person's forehead and you will get a reading. But this is a pulse oximeter. You can use it to measure the blood oxygen level and also the pulse. It is very useful, especially for elderly who caught COVID. Their blood oxygen level may drop suddenly and drastically, and it is very useful for monitoring their situation. I was having a fever when filming, and my pulse is 103, which is pretty high. If the oxygen level is below 95, the patient has to be closely monitored. And we learned from the doctor that if the blood oxygen level is like around 92 or even lower, the patient has to be sent to the hospital. This is a bottle of portable oxygen, just in case in the middle of the night my parent got really sick and we couldn't send her to the hospital yet because no ambulance is around. We suspect this may help because it is pure oxygen. We got that online. So it's actually quite fancy. You can just take off the cup on the top and attach it to the bottle and squeeze and you can breathe it. This is just for emergency use. We did not know whether it would really work actually. Let me show you the medicine we have.
Do you have medicine? Actually, my cousin helped us to get different types of medicine from a doctor. So basically, we have medicine for coping with different symptoms. And we also got lotions from pharmacy. And these are Chinese medicine. They're very famous now. People said that they help a lot of people in China to to cope with the symptoms of COVID. I haven't tried it yet because I'm only supposed to take Chinese medicine after my fever is gone.
When this video was filmed, I hadn't tried it yet, but let me tell you, eventually on my third day of COVID infection, I tried these Chinese medicine. I took 7 pills in one day, and on the next day, my sore throat improved a lot. The medicine does work. And we also relied on this 40-year-old mercury thermometer in monitoring our temperature. At the beginning, my mom looked very sick. I monitor blood pressure, blood oxygen level, and pulse 3 times a day. Eat light and healthy. If some of your family members are not infected, eat separately. Sleep as much as you could. I have spent 2 weeks with my family now. Their symptoms are subsiding. My papa is now tested negative today. Today is March the 11th. And my mom is still positive, but she is also doing better. So I hope they will all get well soon. If I may give you my advice, get vaccinated, drink more water, keep a healthy lifestyle, wear surgical masks to protect yourself and others. Stay safe, everyone. May the pandemic end soon.